Damn! You up! Damn, it's never that serious. Everybody, it's good. Is it that worth it? Oh, that shit cold. Is it that worth it? No. That shit cold. Hell no. Open our door, bro. Bust the windows. Bust the windows.
Nope. Nope. That's a damn shame. That is a damn shame. Me, I'm not surprised over that. That's not shocking to me. That's a damn fucking shame. Black people. Let me just sip my wine. Black fucking people. Now don't get me wrong. I love me a good old nasty piece of chicken. Down to the bone. Down to the bone. And then you put that bone in your mouth. Black fucking people. I'm truly convinced. I am convinced, Sister Patterson. Hey, Miss Patterson. By the way, Sister Patterson, a lot of the winos, they liked your Halloween costume. If you didn't go see my Halloween show, look at the last video. She was an EBT card. Apparently, a lot of you hoes liked her costume because you all could relate. Some of you all could relate to her costume, right? Anyway, black people, what is going on? You got people out here dying over a piece of fucking chicken, a fucking chicken sandwich. Popeyes, you should be ashamed. You know what? I'm not putting this blame on Popeyes. They just out here hustling. This is what it is. Like me, I ain't had that chicken yet. I ain't had that chicken sandwich. I'm not waiting nobody's 30 minute to an hour line for a piece of chicken. I don't want it. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm cut from a different breed. There's a lot of you all out there who could relate. You ain't that interested in nobody's chicken sandwich. But to you out there, you know, you all know you part of that crew. Y'all need to get it together. Y'all need to. I'm convinced at this point they got some type of drug in there. They put some type of drug in that chicken that got you fools out there killing over a piece of fucking chicken. Did you all hear? A dude was killed over a piece of the Popeyes. Get stabbed to death. Oh. We're gonna talk about that. Plus, baby, Omarion is just having some type of year, honey. Omarion from B2K is just having a year. First, the Omarion and Little Fizz is fucking Omarion's baby mama. But I already told you, honey, Omarion done had Fizz first, bitch. So that now I'm hearing is another member of the B2K, baby, that done fucked Omarion's mother allegedly. But at this point, I'm hearing is facts. Yes, it wasn't Little Fizz. I'ma tell you hoes which member of the B2K done fuck Omarion's mama, honey. Baby. And sadly, I also want to report on radio legend Angie Martinez. On a serious note, she was in a very severe car accident. So I'm going to give you the details on that. But we're going to talk about this chicken. We're going to talk about this Popeyes chicken and much more. You're now watching the Bimbo Winehouse Addiction Show. Winos, let's go.
Oh shit. Here we go. Oh shit. Yes, you better dip it low. Oh shit. Yo, ow, I'm on the dance floor. I don't give a fuck, I'ma take that dick and take it in my butt. I got a juicy ass and a big ass cock, y'all know this weight, I just won't stop. I'm not Korean, but I get super head. I'ma choke on that dick until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe, I'm a freak bitch. Come on, peoples, y'all watching that addiction shit. Ow, yes, dip it low. And bring it up slow. Ow.
You know something? I think I'm going to have the tacos tonight. You know, my dinner tonight was supposed to be some white rice with some gravy over it, with some string beans and some fried chicken that I had got from last night. I brought me 10 wings from I had some wings last night and then I got me 10 extra ones. And these Ohio people, they make me sick. All they do is just fucking stare at you. What the fuck are you looking at? I mean, like in New York people stare, but New Yorkers, we mind our business. These people, they like, are y'all retarded? I cannot wait to get out of here. They just stare at you. So I'm getting the chicken wings. This old doofy white guy standing there. Bitch, I'm going to take my time getting my chicken. You don't need to stand there looking like me. You don't know how bad I wanted to turn, like, I'm that type of person where I ignore people. Like, if you're staring at me, bitch, you can stare, bitch, I'm fabulous. You can stare all you want. Your kids can stare at me. I'm not the type where people, oh my God, what are they looking at? I don't do that, bitch. You can stare, just don't talk to me. He's just standing there like this fucking queen. Now I'm going to take longer. I didn't want the chicken with the hairs in it, so I was, and then this fat bitch is standing behind me. And then you had this, what the fuck are y'all looking at? I cannot stand these fucking people out here. So I finally got my two, you know, things of chicken, whatever, and I turned, like, I did like a whoosh, and then I hear the fat bitch laugh. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Fuck y'all. That just, these people out here, they just stare, like, I cannot, you don't understand how the fucking depressed I am out here. I cannot wait to get out of this fucking place. I cannot wait. I hate it here. Anyway. Alright. Hey winos, it's Bimbo Winehouse, and welcome to the Bimbo Winehouse Addiction Show. Text me, don't call me bitch. And a wonka wonka listen up, if you are new to this channel, your first time viewing me, this mess, okay, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, you can thumbs up or thumbs down this video, bitch, I don't give a fuck. And all that good shit that you know, viewers do. But all my regular winos, listen guys, I have an email coming up. We have an email coming up. I got two, but one of the emails is from a female, and I guess she got reassociated with someone from her past, and they've been talking, and you know, they just been having little, you know, messages between each other, and and I don't know how they got on to the topic of porn, but he likes to watch a certain type of porn. So I'll let you all know what type that is. I mean, this is my show, so figure it out. So we'll read that email later on in the show. Plus, we got Sister Patterson's coochie question of the day, honey. Sister Pat question of the day, and you know, we have Thanksgiving coming up. My favorite holiday of the my favorite holiday. So the question of the day is going to centered around food for all you fat asses out there. I mean, you bitches don't answer my Sister Patterson's question of the day, but I'm gonna keep it going. Okay, it's gonna focus on food. Yes, 4 different foods, and one's got to go for you fat bitches out there who likes to eat like me and all that good stuff. Coming up, let me have a sip of my wine, darling. But right now, it's time for topics that's hot. Ow.
topics that's hard. Topics that's hard. Let's get it, bitch. Topics that's hard. Topics. Let's get it now. Topics that's hard.
Break it down now.
Topics that's hard. See, bitch, the gossip. Topics that's hard. Topics that's hard. Topics.
You know, a lot of people do this gossip, you know, these topics, the celebrity news and all it, you know, all its hay. But bitch, not many deliver it to you like I do. Not many deliver the motherfucking gossip to you like I do. So I just want to appreciate you guys for watching me, for getting all your celebrity topics and, you know, gossip. I don't talk about everything, bitch, because everything ain't interesting to me, you know. But some of these stories that we gonna talk, so it's time for the topics that's hot. Police in Maryland says a Popeyes customer was stabbed to death over the spicy chicken sandwich. The fatal incident happened after Popeyes announced the return of the popular motherfucking chicken to franchise stores. The chicken sandwiches were pulled after a series of violent assaults in Popeyes fast food restaurants earlier this year. The police responded to a report of a fight at a Popeyes location in the 6200 block of Livingston Road and Oxon Hill on Monday at around 7 p.m. According to Fox 5 DC, a fight started when one man decided to cut the line. The line. He decided to cut that long motherfucking line. Because you know you motherfuckers out there, you waiting for the chicken. Lines is long, honey. The fight spilled outside where one man stabbed a 28-year-old man. We have been able to determine that this is related to the release of the sandwich here at this restaurant, said Director of Media Relations Jennifer Dolane in a statement to CBS News. The victim was then transported to a hospital where he was reported dead about an hour after the fight. Police are searching now for the suspect, who probably, in my opinion, probably ran from that Popeyes chicken. He probably went to another Popeyes chicken. If you want to find him, you sure went to another Popeyes. Go to all the surrounding Popeyes chicken. I guarantee he was at the other ones after he killed that man. The Popeyes chicken sandwich you know, this whole big thing about the Popeyes was born on social media when rivals Popeyes and Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I've never had this Chick-fil-A. I've never had no Popeye. I've never had this Chick-fil-A. I just never had it. They had a little, you know, a little war going at each other over their products. But Popeyes won because they was heavily criticized for targeting the black people in poor communities with high calories and high fat and all this bullshit. Okay, Instagram influencers and bloggers promoted the sandwiches, not me, bitch, but I'm nobody. They promoted the sandwich, which quickly sold out everywhere. Customers accused the fast food chain on running out of sandwiches to prevent a certain demographic type of people from ruining the dining experience of their regular customers. You know, the regular customers who just, by the way, I did go the other day because I wanted some chicken strips and I was close to, I did go, this is before all this craziness, before the sandwich return. I went to go get me some chicken strips. By the way, it was some cutie at the Popeyes. I went to the drive-thru and he was cute. He had a nice little fat, but he came to the window. He moved the girl. I guess he knew I was a big old queen. He moved the girl out the way. He's like, "Did you order the chicken strips I was like, yes, I did, baby. He was like, well, it's going to be a 4-minute wait because I got to put fresh ones down for you. I said, will you put them fresh ones down for me, baby? And then I had to pull up and wait 4 minutes. And, you know, when I have to wait, I've always got something to do on my head. So 4 minutes is nothing. That goes in 2 seconds because I'm doing something. Constantly doing something. I'm writing down notes. I'm deleting messages. I'm always doing something to make time go fast out here. That's all you can do. So I didn't even realize it's been 20 minutes. That's how busy I was into my work waiting on the chicken strips. I looked at the receipt. I ordered the chicken strips at 6:48. Why is it now 7:20? 34. I said, what the fuck? So I got out the car, went inside the Popeyes chicken, and some lady, I didn't want the lady, I wanted the little cute boy, but he was in the back. She comes over, oh, was you in that car waiting? The fuck? We was about to bring your food. Bitch, I ordered the chicken strips. How many did you order? Look at the receipt. I don't like to give people who work at the fast foods attitude. You know, I just try to be calm. I understand you gotta, you know, I'm a very patient person. That was my first job working at McDonald's in Mount Vernon, which I miss. When I was like 18, 19. So, you know, I get fast food. There's a lot going on in the fast food. And plus, I seen some shit. I've told you all. I remember back in the days I used to work at McDonald's. And I don't know if I told you all this. I still remember the day. You know how some stories just stand out. We ran out of Big Mac buns because we had mice. And the mice, I don't know why they thought that, because we used to keep the buns on like trays. And they'll just put them to the side. So the Big Mac buns was on the bottom. All I know is that like it was like mad mice eating the bread. I miss, you know, some people you miss from your old job. It was one Jamaican manager named Despy. Despy had to be like 60. Despy didn't give a fuck about it. Whenever I had to close, I was hoping it was Despy. Every time we knew we was gonna have a good time, Despy didn't give a fuck about nothing. So Despy was the manager on duty, right? So they ordered like Big Macs, whatever, and we was like, Despy, is no more Big Mac buns. She said, where the Big Mac buns, man? Where them at, man? Where you put them? We had I said, Despy, the mice was eating the bread, so we had to throw the bread out. She said, where the bread now? So he's like, it's in the back. So Despy, we walked to the back. This is why I say you be cautious of eating at the restaurants. We had like 3-4 things of bread. Despy, she looking at the bread. Man, I see no mice eat that bread. Take the bread out. Take the bread. You take the bread from there. Bitch, we took half of them Big Macs. There was the manager. I had to follow what the manager said. We had to take that, whatever the mice didn't eat on, we had to take the bread out. And hey, look, I'm following my manager, my love. I miss Despy, man. I don't know where the Despy was. Oh, Maisha, Diane. Them used to be the days. That was my first job working at McDonald's. The days. But I will never in my motherfucking life work in another fast food restaurant. Bitch, I don't care if they pay me $50 an hour. I will never. I truly give it up for you people who work in them fast food restaurants. I don't know how you do it. I would never work in another fast. I don't care, bitch. I will go on the corner. I will sell my ass in broad daylight. I will not work in another motherfucking fast food and Macy's and TJ Maxx and them retail stores. You got me. I did retail for two months. I was like, y'all got me fucked up in here. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. I got fired for stealing. Everybody in that store was stealing, but I didn't know how to do it. Like, my problem is I do everything on my lonesome. Everybody has a crew, so whatever. They all went to jail. Me, I stole a shirt. I stole one little shirt I wanted. That was it. These bitches was in there stealing baby carriages. They was stealing clothes for their kids. They went to that half. Even the managers was up in there stealing, bitch. All I got was a little $15 t-shirt. I put it in layaway, and when it was time to pay for it, I paid $3. No, I paid $3 for it. And look, what are we talking about? Oh, Popeyes chicken. Oh, Despy. Hey, Despy. I miss Despy. Oh yeah, I would never do retail again. Fuck retail. You bitches, you come up. I just folded that shirt, man. Why did you have to unfold that shirt? Like, now I gotta fold you. The fuck not. We did TJ Maxx. That manager at the time, that bitch was crazy. I think she was stressed out at home. That bitch never wanted to go home. Every time I came in, bitch, do you ever go home? Go home. I think her man used to beat on her, and she always just wanted to be at work. And you know how women get beat on and treated like shit at home, and then they want to come to work, and now they want to be the bitch in charge. Bitch, you need to keep that same energy at home. When that man sock you and knock your head, bitch, you get all beaten and treated like shit at work. Now you want to come to work and take it out on your little workers, employees. She used to be at work 24/7. All the bitch, go home. Then when it was time for us to close, they wanted us to stay an extra hour to clean up the store. Are you crazy? I used to just put anything anywhere. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Toys will be in the men's section. Panties will be with sink stuff. Fuck this store. Hated it. That was the worst. No, McDonald's I was at for 4 years. I used to have fun. That was my first job. That's where I met Scotty J. Blige. I remember my old friend back in the day, Scotty. That's where we met. I used to love McDonald's, but I was like, enough is enough. I can't do this shit no more. What are we talking about? Alright, back to the Popeyes. Did you all have the chicken? Because I'm not interested in this Popeyes chicken. I'm really not. I'm not. Okay? I'm convinced they got some drugs in there. You motherfuckers are on drugs. If they was to do a random... Why was the heat on? I didn't put the heat on. Oh, that felt good. That felt like air conditioner heat. Oh, keep that on. I don't know who put that. That felt good. It feels good. Alright, fuck this Popeyes chicken. Fuck this chicken. Okay? Just be safe out there. That's all I'm saying. It's not... We all gonna die. We are. We are gonna be killed, stabbed. Something's gonna happen to us. But you can prevent nonsense like this, okay? Over. Because to me, when people skip lines and shit and do craziness, and they see it's a long, they're not in their right mind. I'm not mad. If I'm in a long line and I see some guy coming, jumping, he's a retard. Retards are crazy. Hey, one person, hey, I've been waiting this long. Get the cops. Let the cops handle that. This guy just jumped the line. You don't need to take it upon yourself to handle that. Because when people do shit that's not, they're off. They're off. Like yesterday I was getting on the bus. Alright, I don't want to talk about that. I want to move on from the Popeyes chicken. All I'm saying is my people out there, be safe out there. It's a fucking people that you can make. And your chicken that you make a whole poppy take, stop being lazy and go to the Kroger or go to the ShopRites. Get your own chicken and make your own chicken sandwich. I'll guarantee your shit will taste 20 times better than Popeyes. Because after a while, these Popeye workers, they tired of making, they just going to be throwing whatever the fuck is on that, just making a sloppy. I'm over this shit. The thrill is gone. Apparently not, because... Alright. Baby. Omarion. Who I always thought... Well, now. He was just a... did you go to my Instagram? You see that his body hits? But the things I would do, I will suck his toes. I will do whatever Omari. I love his body. And then I'm hearing that he has his meat is uncut. The things I wasn't so gay and out there, because they like, even if he is DL, which he is, these dudes wouldn't mess with me. Like, my name is like shitted out, from exposing Mr. C to just Bimbo Winehouse. Oh nah, I done fucked up my name, but you know what, bitch? I'm real. I'm real. I'm who I'm real. I don't know how to play that game. So I would never get a dude like, I get my DL dudes when I'm in drag, but but I want Amari, his body, when he was all sweaty, the things I would do to him. Oh, you don't understand. But anyway, Omarion is having the worst year. Well, you all think he's having the worst year. This is what they're saying. Because of, you know, the whole situation with his baby mama, April Jones, and her saying that Lil Fizz is better than him in bed. And Lil Fizz probably think Omarion is better than you, April. And now we're learning that another members of B2K reportedly had sex with Omarion's mother, Leslie Burrell. Oh, this heat is getting hot. According to close sources of the reality TV show Love and Hip Hop, which I have never watched. I have never watched one Love and Hip Hop, nothing. Okay. J-Bug, who is 34 years old, is being accused of sleeping with Omarion's mother a few years ago. Reportedly, the accusation of J-Bug being intimate with Omarion's mom happened during the taping of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood reunion segment. Sources have also revealed that things got messy when Monique Slaughter confronted Lil Fizz about his relationship with April Jones. J-Bug had to apparently step in, and someone in the crowd revealed that he ain't no mother, you ain't no snake, you ain't no saint, as he broke this bro code when he slept with Omarion's own mommy, Leslie. Omarion came out the pussy. J-Bug went inside the coochie. Leslie and J-Bug, who have been members, his mother is on Love and Hip Hop. Mona Scott, she don't give a damn. Mona Scott, put me on Love and Hip Hop. You put anybody else on Love and Hip Hop. I can get on there and act a fool. I don't know what the show's about. I can get on there. You put Sydney Starr, put my gay ass on there. What are we talking about? Oh, Leslie and J-Bug, who have both been members of Love and Hip Hop franchise, have not said anything about the situation yet. Basically, you cannot wait to see how this turns out. I don't give a fuck. The show will air in a couple of weeks. Baby, I don't blame her. Lil Fizz, they was all fine. Omarion, Lil Fizz. The only one that was ugly to me was the one, but he had the Ravs B. He had the lips though. Them nice big lips. That probably would attract. You know how somebody's ugly, but one of their features stand out. Oh, like the rapper, the one. What's the song? The gay one that just came out that no one talks about no more. I'm gonna ride on you. That guy. What is his name? Damn, no one even talks about him no more. Oh, Lil Nas X. Like, I don't think he's that attractive, but his body is nice. I like his body and his lips. I love them nice old juicy suckable lips. Oh, I think I'm gonna go do something. This wine is hitting me. I think I'm gonna go do something tonight because it's election day here in Ohio. The buses are free. I think I'm going to go somewhere later on after I go get my. All right, I gotta hurry up with the show because I'm this. All right. Listen, relax. You relax. All right. So I don't care about this B2K Lil Fizz. I don't care. Everybody's just fucking everybody. But like I said, I don't blame the mama. You know how many people out here is fucking these old women, not old women, but older women. Yeah. I know a couple of people that done fuck their friends' moms. Cause I know if I was straight, I would be probably fucking some of my friends' moms too. It's something about the oldest. We know how to do it. That's why I like my little dudes young, honey. I could show you. You know, I'm a professional, honey. You know, I'm matured on this. Bitch, I know how to suck a mean dick. These little young fags don't know what the fuck they do. They don't know how to deep throat. They little young fags though. They play with it. I be watching the little young dudes, you know, like 19, 20. They be on Twitter having their little sex scenes and their little what is it? The OnlyFans. Everybody got an OnlyFans now. Like porn is look. Look, I don't want to talk about none of that. Moving on. I want to speak about Angie Martinez. Angie Martinez don't like me, like many others. It is what it is. But new details about Angie Martinez have been released. As reported, the popular legend, I love Angie Martinez, legendary, darling. The popular radio personality was recently involved in a severe car accident. Reportedly, Angie Martinez will undergo a 4-hour, 4 hours of surgery on her vertebrae, and she has not stood or walked since the accident. But she does have fillings in her feet and legs. On Monday, November 4th, she announced on social media that she was involved in a car accident. She shared that she suffered fractured lumbar and shattered vertebrae. She will be recovering for some time, but she is thankful for all the love and prayers. Wow. What is going on with all these car accidents? It's too many car. What is going on with these car? Like, I don't know if it was a single car accident, or if someone hit her or she hit someone. I gotta do some more research. But what the fuck is going on? This is why I like to drive at night. I love to drive. I like to go out after 10 p.m., especially out here, because all these people out here, all they do is drive. Them roads are flooded during the days. I'm just like, oh. And I feel like I'm walking on a fucking highway. And when I'm trying to cross the street, I swear it feels like the Tina Turner movie. What's Love Got to Do with It? After that last fight that she and Ike had, and she was like, fuck this, and she left the hotel, and that music started playing, and God was like, Miss Turner. She turned around and she ran for her life, and she was running across that highway trying to get to the other hotel. Bitch, that's how it is when I'm trying to cross the street here in Ohio during the day. Running across that fucking highway the way Tina Turner. I'm like, oh, I'm just trying to, like, I hate it here. But just like me, any of you all out there that's going through a situation, just know seasons don't last forever. Seasons, it may take a while, fucking long time to change, but seasons eventually change. And I look back at my life, and I had a couple of other situations that I was depressed about, and I just felt like I was never going to get out. And look, I made it out them situations, and I know I'm going to make it out this. You just have to be patient and give time to a situation. Look at me. You gotta be patient and give time to a motherfucking situation. Hey, you gotta be patient and give time to a but enough fucking time and patience, because I want this shit to be over with. Listen to me. So shout out to Angie Martinez. Angie, I just hope you'll be alright. Guys, when you are on the streets driving, be cautious. Me, I do drive like a madman, but I'm like madman driving, but I'm a cautious madman. I'm very cautious when I'm driving, you know. And I like to speak, because these people out here, they like to drive like slow. I done passed 5 lights, and these motherfuckers still at the first light trying to drive. Fuck y'all. Learn how to drive, bitch. So just be cautious when you out here driving. Look through your rear view mirrors. Just be aware. Don't be on your phone texting or doing it. Like, I don't text when I'm on the phone. When I'm driving. I don't text at all. I don't. It's not. Ain't nobody that fucking person important for me to risk my life texting you. Wait till I pull over. That's one that I don't do is text and drive. I don't. That's like so many accidents because people are on their phones. It's not that, like, relax. Little 5 minutes of you driving, that text message can hold. Anyway, moving on. Shout out to Angie Martinez. I hope you will be alright. Now, if you found an envelope, you just walking down the block minding your business. Me, I always look in envelopes. When I see an envelope, when I walk, I'm looking. I don't touch it. I'll kick it over. But if you found an envelope with a name on it, Meek, with money inside, what would you do? Well, Meek Mill has revealed that he recently lost $10,000 inside an envelope, And somebody named Adam, I don't know if that's the name, but I think it was Adam, it was with an A, they returned the money to this fool. I don't know who's more of the fool. Meek Mills for walking around with $10,000 in a damn envelope. And he may have been going to a bank to deposit this money. But most of these dumb rappers and these black dudes, especially these scammers, why do you walk around with this so much money in your pocket? Why? Hello? What is the purpose of walking around with... Bitch, I don't even like walking around... I mean, I'm broke. I ain't got no money. But I don't even like walking around with $50. You know? After me getting robbed at gunpoint a few years ago in Mount Vernon, late night, that was a wake-up call for me. That was a... First of all, you keep money in your sock. Keep the money in your sock. These dumb robbers, hey, you never know what's going to happen, but these dumb robbers, they don't know to check your sock. They so worried about what's in your pocketbook or your book bag, or they don't realize that money is really in your motherfucker. You can tap this bag. Have fun with them pennies, bitch. But, alright, back to the question. If you found $10,000 in a wallet, are you, baby, hey, look, thank you. You just gave me my my deposit for my apartment. Thank you, Jesus. Hey, look, Meek Mills, you are rich, allegedly. You'll get that $10,000. You get that $10,000 back, sis. This is for me. Thank you very much. But people were saying it was probably cameras around. And whatever, he might have money, or bitch, I'm sorry, if I found $10, bitch, if I find $20 on the ground, bitch, that's going in my sock. I don't put money in my pocket. It's going in my sock. Thank you, whoever dropped this, because if I drop money, I'm not expecting someone to return. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some good people out there. Like, I'm a good person. Now, if I found a wallet with your ID in it, you know, a little bit of cash, whatever, some debit cards. What I will do is I will mail the wallet back to your house. Yes, I will definitely mail the wallet. Now, I might need to take out $20 out the wallet. You know, this is that was my little finder's fee for your ass. Okay, because it could have been a lot worse. So I might have to take $20 out for me, and if I see a debit card in there, I might have to go swipe me a sandwich at the Subway, because you know at Subway they don't ask for no PIN or nothing. You just order what you get, and when it's time to pay, you just put your card in and it goes straight through. So I might have to go get me a couple of sandwiches from Subway. You know, I found your wallet. I had to sit down and think what I was going to do. I needed me a sandwich. And a ginger ale, and some Lay's chips, the plain ones. So you're gonna get your stuff back, but just know I needed a $20 finder's fee, and I needed me a foot-long Subway with ham and lettuce, a lot of lettuce, and not that much mayo, and potato chips. Now, dumbass, don't lose. Keep your eyes on. Things happen, I know that, but with me, all right. Back to this question. Would you return this money back to Meek Mill, just $10,000? Because Meek Mill asked Poppy, get a guy, here's $10, thank you for finding out. You got me fucked up, motherfucker. You better give me at least 10% out that wallet. I returned $10,000 back to your dumbass, carry around all this. Ain't nobody tell your dumbass to carry all this money around anyway. What's the purpose of you walking around with $10,000? What is the purpose? Just to brag, you dummy. But again, you all be safe out there carrying your wallets, your pocketbooks. Like I was at the bus stop the other day. Oh, dumb Ohio lady. She forgets her bag on the seat. If it wasn't for me, you know, people leave stuff. Like I leave a bag, but it was a plastic bag that I don't need no more. But I'm like, wait, bus driver. I said, Miss, is that your bag? She goes, oh my God, that's where I left it. What? I can't, and I won't. Get me out of here, okay? what do we got talking about? All right, I gotta go get my tacos because I think I'm gonna go to do what I'm going to do tonight. Just because the buses are free, I want to go do something that I used to like to do that I want to go do tonight. All right, listen. Back in September, it was revealed that Candy Burris and her husband Todd Tucker were expecting their second child together. However, this time around, they enlisted the help of a surrogate as they expanded their family. Well, the other night, on the premiere of the Housewives of Atlanta, Candy shared some details regarding her surrogate's pregnancy. According to Candy, she revealed that the surrogate had been carrying twins, but unfortunately she lost one. She said, we actually were supposed to be having twins, and then one of them didn't come. I was sad at first, but then I just had to be grateful that one made it. Candy continued to talk about how different the surrogate process has been for her and said, I just feel like the whole situation is strange. I don't get too excited about the first kick. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's sad that this has happened. But did you all see Wendy Williams on Monday? And she was talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Sidebar, Wendy Williams, you are the queen of Hot Topics. You're supposed to deliver the most hottest news. None of your Wendy watchers gives a fuck about the Housewives of nothing. You spent almost 10-15 minutes talking about the Housewives and your audience was just looking... Bitch, Housewives is so season 6 of the Wendy show. No one cares. I will rather Wendy sit there and talk about her cats, My Way, and Chapstick. Okay? No one gives a fuck about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You need to stop speaking. No one cares. You need a new hot topic. I don't know if you got old people in your hot topic. No one gives a fuck about that stuff. You need to really, your Hot Topics team really y'all need to hire me to come and help y'all do these Hot Topics. Because no one gives two fucks about The Bachelor, The Housewives of Atlanta. Again, like I said, I would rather hear Wendy talk about her cats. Do you all agree? And other stuff. She talked about all this bullshit. No, there's so many other stories out there you can talk about. Put your little funny to it. No, you want to talk about the Housewives. No one gives a fuck, Wendy. No one. And speaking of Wendy, I told you all on my Instagram that after Nicki Minaj, you all said went in. I think she really didn't go in my opinion. What she said, who was Kevin, you know, she spoke on. So basically, Nicki was on her Queen radio, and she was upset about Wendy because during one of Wendy's Hot Topic segments on her show, Wendy laughed off that Nicki's husband, Kenneth Zupetti, he has not laughed off, but you know, she tickled off. Basically, she said the things that upset Nicki Minaj. She spoke on his felonies, including rape and manslaughter. And she also body shamed Nicki, telling her audience that the rapper will look ridiculous while being pregnant with all the hard plastic surgeries. Nicki didn't like that. Nicki then went on her Queen radio and just acted a fool. It's not your job. It's not about doing your job. There are people who report the news, and there are people who do it with an evil intent in their heart. And I pray for you because I know you're hurting, sis. And I know you must be sick. But I understand why now. When a woman, she just kept going in and she also said something about Wendy paying for the mistress shopping sprees. You pay for her bitches hotels. And how you doing, stupid? Okay. And what Nicki don't understand is that, isn't this what Mr. Petty is gonna start doing with you if he hasn't start doing? So it's just like, to me, this is where your career is at. Now you have to respond to Wendy to get, you know, press and publicity. And people only told this for about a day or two. And I told you, oh, Wendy was not going to respond. And she hadn't. And she's not. This is what Wendy does. She knows the things that's going to make these celebrities upset. And she says them. And half of the time, the things that she say has some truth to it. That's what gets these celebs so upset. A smart celeb will ignore her. A smart celeb with brains realize this story won't go nowhere unless I respond. So, if Nikki had not responded, the little press that the story did get, it wouldn't have got no press. But you realize that your career is not where it's at, where it's not going to be at again. And you understand, I think she's upset down there. Other female rappers out here. It's not just Nicki's the only female rapper. You got Cardi B out here. You got Cash Doll. I love Cash Doll. You got Meg Thee Stallion. You got all these other females out here. It's not only Nicki's lane. And I think Nicki has realized that, and it's a problem now. My head is hurting. I don't want to talk about Nicki Minaj no more. Oh my God, I don't want to talk about Nicki Minaj no more. Back to Wendy though. But I also noticed on Monday when Wendy was talking about the Real Housewives, she just kept saying, I don't want to hear nothing about the babies. Stop talking about the babies. Why are we having all this baby? If you go watch Wendy's Hot Topics for Monday, she was really like going in about the Real Housewives, them hoes talking about their babies. Candy talking about the baby. Portia, Kenya Moore, they was all talking about babies, and Wendy was like, I don't want to hear nothing about babies. I'm like, why are you so mad? And then later I thought about it. Hello, a baby is what broke up Wendy's alleged happy home. Yes, Kevin having a baby on the outside. So I'm pretty sure whenever Wendy sees a baby on TV, she turns the channel. Whenever she hears a baby cry, believe me, this is what she does. She told us this a couple of years ago on radio when she was trying to have a baby with Kev back then, and she had a couple of miscarriages. Anything about a baby will make her cry and depressed, so she wouldn't even go out to the grocery store during the day because she didn't want to see no babies. So I'm pretty sure anything about babies right now is hurting Wendy. So, you know, I don't know, and I'm hearing that she has now reunited with Charlamagne. Yes, she has now reunited with Charlamagne, so congrats to them too. You know, it was long overdue, so shout out to Charlamagne and Wendy Williams. I guess she's going to be on the Breakfast Club, or he's going to be on her talk show, so that's nice. Did you guys hear that this singer Summer Walker is leaving the music industry? She said, I'm not with this fake shit. Fuck y'all hoes. After I do this tour, bye. She say that now. I guess I have not listened to this Summer Walker album. I'm going to try to get a chance to listen to it, but I want the tacos with the lettuce, baby. We gotta hurry up, baby. All right. If you haven't gone and seen Tyrese movie Black and Blue, well, it's being pulled out of the movie theaters. Yes, Tyrese has announced on his Instagram that the movie is being pulled, and I checked after 2 weeks. They are taking that movies out the movie theaters. I don't know why. I'm glad I saw it. It was a good movie. If you haven't got a chance to see it, try to check it out. But I looked on like the movie theaters close to me, and I looked for Saturday for Black and Blue. I ain't seen one movie theater with that movie. I said, damn. And then I heard that The Terminator, that movie ain't do as well as they thought it was going to do. Like, I was all excited to see The Terminator, The Fate. It was like some of the original cast members. You know, the first Terminator with that lady. Sarah, is that her name? And then she was in the second one. Well, she came back to this one. So I was so excited about seeing The Terminator. Bitch, I just lost interest. On Saturday, I'm going to go see Countdown. I'm really going to go see Countdown on Saturday because it's going to be cold. So I'm going to go see Countdown. And then I'm going to sit in the bathroom like I do. Hopefully I can watch another guy play with himself. I don't need to come over here and make up stories. Anyway, so I'm going to do that on Saturday. And this Harriet Tubman movie, a lot of black people is upset. Don't go, if you are so, don't go support the movie. I don't understand why people complain. People do stuff because they know they're going to get a reaction out of you. If there's no reaction to an action, it's not going to be a reaction. When people do stuff, you have to ignore their asses. They're doing it because they're trying to pick at you. You know how much shit my whole life people used to say stuff, do stuff. I ignored it all. It has no effect on me whatsoever. Okay? Ignore. So this movie, you all complain. Don't go support this shit. If you feel like, to me, it's just a fucking movie. You know, you gotta twist some of the plot. You know, you gotta change up the story a little bit to make it more. You don't want to be sitting there the whole movie. Oh, Harriet Tubman. You know, but I'm not gonna go see this shit. It interests me. However, I'm gonna go see my Countdown, which I'm hearing was good too. But did you all see the Harriet Tubman movie? I had no. I'm also hearing that Monica, she only's been divorced for what, 2 days now, and she already about to get married again, honey. They're saying that Monica is now dating this rapper. His name is Danger. No, Trouble. His name is Trouble, and he's 28 years old. And they're saying that Trouble and Monica were dating for months. She was spotted hanging around his music video set, and they were seen partying together at a nightclub in Atlanta. So, she's now dating this rapper named Trouble. They're saying that Monica has a type, y'all. You know, and I'm also hearing that he's a clout chaser. So, you know, certain women ain't good with these men. So, if they get married, she'll be divorced in a couple of years from this Trouble. You know, some women just don't, they just are attracted to these dudes. You know them dudes. You know the dudes I'm talking about. You hoes don't realize these dudes, you just need to fuck them and kick them out. You don't marry a guy named Trouble. Don't get me wrong, you could change some dudes, but you can't completely change them. Because I know Gucci Mane in a couple of months, years, going to be up to some shit. And you know Offset is still probably up to some shit. Dealing with old annoying ass Cardi B. Alright, how much more time we got? Because I'm going to go get my tacos and I'm going to go do some things tonight. Hopefully I get lazy because I'm really not in the mood. I think I'm just going to go play my numbers. Give me some coffee. I don't know. Alright, let's just get into some more. Oh, I ain't got no more. Oh, Dwayne Martin and Michael Mizik. Well, I was over at the what's her name? The one who stole my teddy bear idea. But I love her. Tasha K. Hey, Tasha K. Winos. She has way more winos than me, but it's okay. But I was over at her channel, and she was talking about this whole Dwayne Martin and Michael Mizik and Lisa Ray drama, and how she was saying that Dwayne Martin really took Michael from Lisa Ray. Honey, that's the real tea. Like, he took him. And that Lisa Ray caught Michael getting a blowjob from Dwayne Martin. It's a whole lot of mess. It's just too much going on, honey. There's too much going on. But I didn't give it. I said I've never seen what this Michael Mizik look like. Like, I heard his name, but I wasn't gonna go Google him. Some of you women are truly blind. Like, they say, oh, gay don't have a look. The fuck it do. I looked at this queen, his first picture. I said, Lisa, could you, baby, he looked more queenish than me, honey. I said, really? And these men, and he's from the Caribbean. You know how the Caribbean, they got to marry these women to prove to their family they're really straight. So he probably just married, like, I don't think he has no kids. I don't even think the two probably had sex. I think Lisa was looking for a come-up because this man has some coins, but he was part of all corruption, all his stealing money and all his craziness. So I don't care about all that. All I know is when I looked at this queen picture, I said, Miss Honey, Miss Michael, Lisa, oh, you wish you that desperate for a man. Because women are now settling for bisexual men, because most of these men nowadays, they like both. So women are, you know, hey, he got a nice job, good security. Hey, just, you know, don't bring none. Like, I watched the episode of Law and Order SVU, and there was an episode where this little cute white boy, he would be in a club, and a married DL man would come into the club, and he was just hot. So he would he was a hot white boy. There's some sexy white boys out here in Ohio, but I'm not. You want me? You come on to me. You want me? But he was like hot. Oh, he was a hot white boy. And then the married men will walk into the clubs, and they see him. He'll have that look. And then they'll go back to the hotel, and he'll beat them up and rob them. But these men were scared to go and tell the police, because he were on the down low, so they didn't want to get out. So they would just let it go. But eventually, you know how the Law and Order, someone told, and then it got out. But one of the men's wife came down to the police station. No, I think this is the guy that he actually killed, or the guy, something happened, but the guy actually died. And then the wife came down, and Olivia Benson was like, you know, this is what happened to your husband. And the wife said, honey, put my glasses on. She said it was one of his dudes, right? One of his boy toys. And Olivia, they looked like, how did you know? She said, well, you know, every marriage is different. Every relationship is different. Some women put up with stuff. And she said, I knew about the men. I just said, don't bring me home nothing. Like, you know, disease or nothing. Use a condom. So there are some women out here in this real world. That was a TV show. But there's really some men out here. Women who know, who allow their men to do this stuff. And be bisexual. Hell, they probably by themselves. But you know, the men get the worst for being gay than the females. Females, it's fine for y'all to be gay, no one cares. It's fine for young mom to walk around the way she do. That's normal. But let Bimbo come out in the way. Oh my God, you're going to hell. Fuck out of here. But, oh my God, my head is hurting. Alright, all I'm saying about Mike, and if y'all go Google this queen picture, baby, first couple of pictures. But you know, like I say, he's from the Caribbean. You know how the Caribbean people are about the gay stuff, and they most wickedest people of them all. But whatever. Moving on. I ain't got nothing else on here. So we're going to get into the email. Remember, if you want to email me, it's bimbowinehouse@gmail.com. Before we get into the email, I'm supposed to be moving out in a week or two. I'm supposed to be moving out in a week or two before I get back to New York. So, like I said, I can use some help. If you can cash out. Thank you to the people who's been sending me stuff. I'm almost in. This is so... I really should have did all... keep on moving, baby. But I can seriously still use some help, and whatever you can send, it's Bimbo Winehouse, PayPal at Gmail, and then the Cash App is bimbolove. Whatever you can send. I should be officially out by December. Well, no, it's only, well, maybe before Thanksgiving. I want to be in my own spot, cooking my, oh baby. Now I think once I get my own spot, I won't be as depressed, because I'm gonna be having some of these Ohio men in and out every night, honey. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, bang, bang, bang. Speaking of bang, bang, bang. So Marlon Wayans said he cannot make it to Pop's funeral. Oh my God, I can't even think of his name right now. Oh shit, Pops. Oh Lord, Pops that died. I forgot his name. Pops. Wait, what's his name? Wayne Brothers. Oh my God. He cannot make it to... Y'all, oh, John Witherspoon. I'm sorry, John. I had a brain fart. Sorry, John Witherspoon funeral, and I was feeling some way at first. Like, this man, to me, you all, him, indeed, the security guard. What was her name? She looked just like my mother. And Maria Horsford. I loved her. She And John Witherspoon, to me, carried that show. Yes, Sean and Marlon was funny here and there. But to me, I used to love seeing John, Pops, and Security D come on. Oh, I'm going to start crying. I love that show so much. I only liked it after season 2. Season 2, 3, I didn't like the first season. D wasn't on the first season. Pops was trying to find his little funny spots. I really didn't care for it season 1. I didn't think the show was going to last. But after season 2, 3, 4, and 5 hit, I loved the Wayne brothers. That show started hitting, and I really think it was because of Pops and D. I used to love seeing D Security. She was, but I was feeling so way because Marlon Wayne announced on his Instagram that he cannot attend his man's funeral. And I'm like, the fuck? The fuck? You cannot attend? Are you serious? And then I slept on it and I woke up. I was reading some of the comments. He said something work related. I get it. How do you all? I really want to know, how do you all feel about that? You can't attend a person funeral because of, work. You can't. I don't know if he's doing a movie, but you can't stop production for one day to benefit you. You got it's not just one person. So I kind of get it, and sometimes you don't. I get it. You don't want that to be the last. I mean, hey, a funeral, you just feel guilt because it's the person's funeral. But I told you, well, this is why I don't want a funeral when I die. I just I don't want it. If you want to remember me when I go, I want you to, if you don't drink, I just want you to take a little bit of Absolute. This is me. This is my favorite thing. I just like to get my Absolute. Pour the Absolute, get you some cranberry juice, some orange juice. You sit in a chair and you put on Mary J. Blige, I Never Want to Live With. That's my favorite song of all time. I Never Want to Live Without You. And you drink and you sip. You drink, you sip, you play that song, you blast it. Fuck, I don't care what you'll remember in Bimbo, because ain't gonna be no funeral, honey. I don't want it. I don't want no funeral. You burn me, man. And you just throw me in. I don't care where you throw me at. I would like for you to throw me all over 34th Street, because those were some of the best years of my life, honey. Just walking down 8th Ave and just my headphones on, just ignoring people, honey. Better yet, I don't even want you to listen to it out loud. I want you to put headphones on and you sip, and that's Bimbo right there. That's how I want you to remember me like that. You put your headphones in. I don't care if you gotta plug it up to the computer, wherever, wherever. Yes, your cell phone, and you just sip, and that's it. I don't want, Bimbo, miss you. That bitch, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out my face. I don't want that shit. And this pastor coming up, Bimbo was a good man. Oh, fuck you. You ain't know shit about me. Don't know you. Okay, let's get to the email. I don't know what I was talking about, but I'm going to go get my tacos and do what I got to do, honey. So real quick, we're going to get to this quick email. Damn. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, my God. Where is it at? I don't even feel like... Okay, here we go. This is from Lexi. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Bimbo. Been supporting you since day one. WordPress days. I feel like we grew up together. I hope all is well. It's not, but thank you. And I'm always sending you love. Thank you. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you. There's some of y'all I truly appreciate. This is how we, alright, let me not get sentimental. Anyway, I have thousands of stories, but the most recent one, I know this guy. I was looking through Black Planet. Did you say Black Planet? Girl, can you get, even Eyes is on Instagram. Anyway, she said, I was on Black Planet and saw him. People still use, I can still go give me some Black Planet dick. Or, I'll make me up. Get on Black Planet, y'all. I was on Black Planet and saw him. I told him I saw him in Black Meet People, and we started talking from there via Facebook. We also go to the same college. I started liking him. We started talking about what turns us on, and he sent me a picture of a tranny. He is younger than me and telling me I'm old, and girls his age are into stuff like that. My friends told me I'm being judgmental, but should I keep talking to him when he likes tranny porn? He told me he's not gay. They all say that. That he likes to watch women get fucked by tranny, but has never done it. So, what advice? I also don't like his penis. We have never had sex, but it's very skinny, and I never seen like that. LOL, I can't wait to hear what you have to say. A rock in the hard place. Lexley. What advice? Alright. I'm a straight woman, and a guy likes to watch tranny porn. Go have fun with the tranny, Sonny. I don't want it. Go have fun with it. Because these dudes, they'll watch it, and then eventually they're gonna want to get fucked, or they're eventually gonna want to fuck a tranny. That's how it goes. The more and more you watch something, the more and more you get turned on, the more and more you're gonna be drunk, and the more and more it's gonna be that one night you're gonna say, "Fuck this porn. I want the real thing." So if you can deal with a man, to me, at least he's being honest with you. You know, this is what I like. I mean, you gotta give him respect there, because a lot of these dudes, they secretly watch that shit. Because I used to live in this house, and this guy claimed he was straight. And you know I'm a spy. You know I'm a pervert and all that craziness. So, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I used to listen to him jerk off. I used to put my ear to the door, and I could have sworn one time I heard two men fucking. I listened for at least 5 minutes, and I heard, "Yeah, oh yeah, son." I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't hear, because when you watch porn, the ladies are really loud. "Oh, daddy," gotta make the porn interesting. "Oh, daddy, fuck me," and all that bullshit that you know the females do. This one, you know, porn, you gotta make the porn exciting. I'm listening to this for 5 minutes. I'm hearing him beat. Oh, he was beating that dick. Oh, and I'm like, what is he watching? And I know for a fact he was watching gay porn, and he busted because I heard him go, "Oh, and I mean, is a man gay if he watch gay porn? But I used to think he had men up in there too doing stuff. But he didn't like me because, like most people, because I'm real and honest. I don't live in a world of fronting. I don't give a fuck. I could live by myself. I could be in my own world. I don't care if nobody likes me. But I think men who watch, or they eventually is going to want to do that. Now, don't get me wrong. I told you all I like to watch men eat coochie. You know, I like to watch a man eat a coochie. That turns me on, watching his tongue. But I'm not watching for the coochie. I don't want that. I don't want the coochie. I just like watching that guy use his tongue, and we be eating that motherfucker. That shit turns me to fire. I love. And then I remember one time I was watching this video where this guy was, it was like a threesome. It was a threesome. And it was 2 guys and a female. And one of the guys was fucking the female. And there was another guy under, like, eating the girl ass and eating her coochie while the guy was fucking her. But, baby, he kept licking that guy dick. He was trying to act like he didn't want to lick that guy dick. The guy would go in and out. Every time the guy go, he go, that made me bust a gut. That was legit, because it was like trying to be straight porn, but they know he wanted to suck that guy, but he got so many licks off that guy dick, because every time it came out the coochie, he would lick it and go back in. He'll lick it, go back in. You go find that, because I don't know where I saw that at, so don't ask me where. I don't know, but it's somewhere. Look for bisexual gay porn. I don't know, but Lexley, man, fuck him. You don't want his dick anyway. I would like to see a picture of him though, because the pictures I told you all, I can tell you, just gotta look at it, dude, honey. But if you're not interested in the dick, bitch, fuck him and leave him alone. Okay, I mean, if he's a cool dude, you can still have conversation. Like, what you like seeing in the tranny porn? You ever bust a nut when you ever had sex with a tranny? Because a lot of dudes think they not gay because they're not having sex with men. We all know these trannies are men. I don't care what, if you got a penis, you a man, bitch. I don't got that period. It's on or off with me. It's on or off, one or the other. If you have a dick, you a man. I don't give a fuck what you look like, but I will respect you and call you a female if that's what you want to be called. But I'm saying that because these men really don't think they're not gay. If you are messing with anything but the same thing, you're gay. I don't care. I don't care how they look. You just are attracted to a different type of gay dude. The ones who look like females. But you are gay and trans. I don't care how you feel. You like these men. Oh, you know, no, bitch. When these men mess with me, I don't even talk. Because I'm not going to say, oh, baby, you're straight. I used to do that back in the days. Now it's just, let's fuck and get the fuck out. Because it makes me sick. All these people out here fronting. But he's gay. If he's sitting there, because eventually he going to want a dick in his ass like Slate. So if you want to deal with that, girl, you deal with it. Anyway, if you want to email me, y'all, it's bimbowinehouse@gmail.com. I got some other emails. I got to read them. But hers was quick, fast, and easy. I got to go get some tacos. The bus is free. I'm going to be mad people on the bus because these people love free stuff out here. I mean, I love free stuff, but... and again, I'm moving else, so I can't wait. I need help, y'all. Thank you to the people who've been sending me, but I need more. So if you can donate anything, I don't care what it is, okay? I'm gonna have to give me a bed. Oh my God. I got it. Do you sleep on the floor? I don't sleep on that bed. One day I was laying down on the floor. And I was, you know, people are weird. You just like to lay on the floor sometimes just to do stuff. I think I was like doing stuff. I don't know. The floor was so comfortable. The rug, bitch, I sleep on the floor every night. I don't know. I feel weird laying on the bed now. I love laying on the floor. I don't care. I just like laying on the floor. But all right, I gotta go. Thank you for watching the show. I will talk to you all later this week. And leave comments, do what y'all do. All right, I'll talk to y'all. Sister Patterson, got anything to say? Oh, we didn't do your question of the day. We ain't do Sister Patterson's question of the day, y'all. We got to get to her question of the day real quick. It's basically... Where's the song at? It's basically around food, okay? Hey, it's 6 o'clock. I gotta go. Oh. Alright, we ain't got time, honey. One gots to go. 4 different foods here, y'all. Okay? Thanksgiving is coming up, and one's got to go. Is it going to be the turkey, the ham, the mac and cheese, or the greens? I love it all. But what? You can't have one of these at Thanksgiving. I need my greens. I need my green. And you know I need my macaroni and cheese. So for me, it's between the turkey and the ham. I need my ham, baby. Buy a turkey. I could do chicken instead. Buy a turkey. Even though I love them turkey wings, buy the turk. But you, which one has to go? It's going to be the turkey, the ham, the mac and cheese, and the collard greens. You can't have one of these at your Thanksgiving dinner. Let me know. I will talk to you all in the next show. I got to go. Bye.